Are you aware there are people who will hurt you and are so manipulative to look nice to everybody? They will cause you pain, and they are the ones who will call kind and nice. They will come out and they are the ones greeting everybody, and you who really love people, now you are venting and bleeding. Nobody believes you are kind. You are taking it too far. This is the real person. This is the real culprit. He will do bad things, but he knows how to manage relationships. He will greet everybody and respond to them and say this is that and all that. You have a good heart. You are loving, you are trusting, you are genuine, you are kind. But when you are hot, you don't know how far is too far. Everybody must be served around. But you truly love people. And now the perception of people about you is bad. That is a sign you need to change your strategy. What you are doing is not working. And if you continue like that, the only narrative there will be about you is that you're a witch. He said, Apostle, there are people who are not worthy of forgiveness. You forgive them not because they are worthy of it. You forgive them because you have to forgive them their trespasses, even after your Father who is in heaven forgives you also. When will you be free from that prison? They are not the ones inside, it is you. Unfortunately, many of these people are so insensitive that every blessed day, they don't even think about your existence. And they still go about hurting others. You get out of that prison for your own sake. Today is Mother's Day. And I'm going to take my time to pray for mothers and for potential mothers. But if you know, listen to what I'm saying. If you have an idea of what people have had to endure, a woman is there knowing that the husband is eating on her best friend, and the best friend will still greet her, knowing that the husband is trying to sleep with the younger sister, and she keeps it in her heart, knowing that the man is trying to do this, and she's wondering. You say, how do I forgive such kind of man? This man has made me a bitter woman. He has made me deranged. Or a woman who has never honored her husband, not for a day in her life. When she looks at him, all she sees is a man she wants to hurt. It reminds her of all the pain and the agony she has been through. And the man is saying, if I'm your husband, where's my honor? But honor can't flow where there's pain. Some of you will need to call people today, and say, I forgive you. Their response is useless. What do you mean? See this Momo, you still say they forgive me. Who do you say you be now? Say, don't worry. I forgive you. Just go. You are the victim, not me. I let go. You can never truly heal until you take that step of forgiveness. And sometimes to seal it up, you have to tell the person to their face, I forgive you. Some children will have to go and look at their father and say, for the pain you have caused me and all my younger ones, for the pain you have caused my mother, I forgive you. Some children will have to go and tell their mother, for abandoning us, for all the things you have done, for all the things, the way you were not there, the way you hated me in particular, I forgive you. God wants them too to live a good life. While God is busy on your matter, He's also busy on their matter. He's trying to find, and many times the fellow who began this bitterness is not even them. It's the father of their own father. And the thing has been passing from one person to another. In Genesis chapter number 3, when God came down and He saw that both Adam and his wife were naked, God said, who told you that you are what? Naked. That was the first abuse man was exposed to, verbal abuse. For someone to look at you and call you what you are not. That was what the devil did. And many times it runs deep. There are things, people who now have their money, working for their money, have their family, but they are still chains. They know it is there, and they know it is a product of upbringing. The girl is so fine, everybody can see it. The boy is handsome and industrious, but will never believe that he is. When they say, my God, you look so beautiful, say, really? And in her mind, what she remembers all the time is the words of the stepmother. You look like whatever she calls her. And you look at your life and say, these people have caused me so much pain. In order for them not to have taken your past and also take the future, let them go now. They have affected the past. They've done strange things to you. They've messed up your mind. Don't give them the opportunity to also affect your future. That your children will not see you as a bitter father or a bitter mother. How many people do you want to explain to? That the reason why you are doing the things you are doing is because you are in pain. Now they look at you and they feel you are a witch. Are you aware there are people who will hurt you and are so manipulative to look nice to everybody? They will cause you pain, and they are the ones who will call kind and nice. They will come out and they are the ones greeting everybody, and you who really love people, now you are venting and bleeding. Nobody believes you are kind. You are taking it too far. This is the real person. This is the real culprit. He will do bad things, but he knows how to manage relationships. He will greet everybody and respond to them and this is that and all that. You have a good heart. You are loving, you are trusting, you are genuine, you are kind. But when you are hot, you don't know how far is too far. Everybody must be served around. But you truly love people, and now the perception of people about you is bad. That is a sign you need to change your strategy. What you are doing is not working. And if you continue like that, the only narrative there will be about you is that you're a witch. And there will be no one to defend you, because all those who should would have been bruised by you too. So what do? Get up. Forgive. Don't make anybody make you a fool. And don't make a fool out of yourself. This life is not that nice. There are dangerous people around. Are you following what I'm saying there? Are you aware there are people you know in your family as bad? Meanwhile, they are the nicest. They are the nicest. Just help him. Just leave him. They are the nicest. Everybody believes this sister. Maybe the fellow is now even trusting God for a child. They say, no, it's because of the wickedness. Meanwhile, this fellow is not wicked. This fellow is just pained. They have done things to her in that family that it will take growing up for everybody to understand what she has endured. But this is the narrative. The bad witch, the wicked woman, the this and the that. And she has allowed it so because she is not managing the emotions well. You must forgive. You must. Lift your hands again and say, Father, again I represent my heart before you. Help me yield. Help me forgive truly. Help me. At this point, I really don't think I have the capacity in myself to. At this point, I don't really think I have the strength in myself to. Maybe you are here, somebody has dented your image. There's been character assassination. You don't even know where to start from, and you have given up now. Since they have destroyed my image, let me just do the bad things too. Who cares anymore? No. You won't go that route. You won't go that route. Allow him. You won't go that route.